Have you ever wondered why certain people cross our life paths and what purpose they serve in our lives? You see, life is a rich tapestry of relationships. From our closest kin to fleeting acquaintances, each relationship holds a unique significance in our lives. They shape us, teach us, and at times, challenge us. Now, among the myriad of relationships we encounter, there are two main types that we'll be exploring today. The first type, we'll call them reason relationships. These are the people who come into our life for a specific purpose. They could be mentors, teachers, or even adversaries who push us to grow. The second type, we'll refer to them as season relationships. These are the individuals who join us for a particular period in our lives. They might be college friends, holiday flings, or colleagues from a past job. So let's delve into these two types of relationships and understand their unique characteristics. First, let's take a look at reason relationships. These are the relationships that exist for a particular purpose. They show up in our lives with a clear mission, to teach us something we need to learn, to help us grow, or to support us through a challenging period. Now let me paint a picture for you. Think about that friend who came into your life during a rough patch, perhaps when you were struggling with a personal issue or facing a professional challenge. They provided support, advice, and a listening ear. They were there for you, offering a shoulder to lean on when the world seemed too heavy. This, my friends, is a classic example of a reason relationship. But reason relationships aren't always wrapped in comfort and warmth. Sometimes they're tough. They push us, challenge us, and may even cause us discomfort. Think about a tough coach, a strict teacher, or a demanding boss. These relationships might seem tough in the moment, but they push us out of our comfort zones and force us to grow. In these relationships, we learn valuable lessons about resilience, patience, and the value of hard work. They mold us, shape us, and prepare us for future challenges. They are the sculptors that chisel away our rough edges, revealing the masterpiece hidden within. However, it's important to remember that reason relationships aren't always meant to last. They come into our lives when we need them, serve their purpose, and then often they fade away. This can be a hard truth to accept, but remember, their purpose was never to stay, but to teach, to shape, and to grow. So if you find yourself mourning the loss of a reason relationship, take heart. Celebrate the growth that has come from it. Remember the lessons it taught you, and most importantly, be open to the next reason relationship that life may bring your way. Thus, reason relationships, while they can be challenging, serve a significant purpose in our personal growth. Now, let's explore season relationships. These relationships are temporary and exist for a certain period in our lives. They come into our lives like a breath of fresh air, bringing a wave of novelty and excitement. They're often characterized by a sense of adventure and discovery, a journey of sorts, and they serve a purpose during a particular phase in our lives. Let's consider an example. Imagine you're embarking on a new career path. You meet someone who becomes your mentor, guiding you through the unfamiliar terrain of this new professional landscape. They offer advice, share their experiences, and provide support when you stumble. This person is there for you during this pivotal phase, serving as your beacon of light. They are your season relationship. However, as you grow more comfortable and proficient in your new role, the need for that guiding light diminishes. You learn to navigate the terrain on your own. The relationship that once seemed indispensable starts to fade. The calls become less frequent, the meetings less necessary, and slowly it drifts into the realm of memory. This is the natural progression of a season relationship. The beautiful thing about season relationships is that they are not about longevity, but about growth and learning. They are stepping stones that help us cross the rivers of change and uncertainty in our lives. In essence, season relationships add value to our lives for a certain period and then naturally fade away. So we've discussed reason and season relationships, but what does this mean for you? Well, it's about understanding that reason relationships are there for personal growth and learning, while season relationships come for a certain period and naturally fade away. It's an invitation to reflect on your relationships, understanding their purpose and learning from them. Remember, every person who crosses our path has a role to play in our lives, be it for a reason or a season. So appreciate every relationship and the value it brings to your life.